What is going on, guys? What is up, everybody? So, hi, this is David Negrete, and in this video, I'm actually going to be showing you guys some of the secrets that I use to create some really good libraries of keywords that I want to target when I create a website. So, to do this, we're going to actually be using Semrush and Google to really understand what it is that we're trying to go after. So with digital marketing, your goal is always to create content that gets indexed and served by search engines like Google, Bing, etc. For related keywords that people are searching for when they're looking for products like the ones that you offer. And this is a really, really important thing for you to do when you create a website. You need to have a really solid foundation to, target those keywords. There's different ways of, different ways of optimizing your website and targeting the content on your website so that it gets indexed and shown by Google. So let me go ahead and let's get started with this. I'm just talking here and I have my OBS running. If you guys want to learn how to use OBS, let me know. If the sound sounds good, let me know. All right, so let me go ahead and minimize this here. So we're going to be building off of a template that there's a link in the description that you can download. And this is what we use to build up the property that we're creating for a business or what have you, or an individual. So when you download it, which you can download for free, just a Google Doc, you're gonna have this blank worksheet that you can start using to build off of, and that's what I use to optimize our websites. And you can do the same thing, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's do this. All right, so first things first, when you're getting into building somebody's website or building it for yourself, you need to be able to answer some questions about it. So what is your business about? It's a really important question to answer. And why is that so? So, for example, if you own a plumbing business, your business is about fixing people's plumbing needs. Why is that so? So because we're certified plumbers or what have you. Why is it that that's important? So those are some things that you need to answer when it is that you're building up your brand. All right. You also need to know who your customers are. So, and why is that? What do your customers care about, and why is that? How they operate, how the business operates, you need to know that. Okay, so if you're just building this out for yourself, you can, yourself, but it's always a good idea to just put it down, just so you can have something to look at, and then just physically doing it is actually gonna help you get those mental juices going, and help you build out your brand. So you need to also know how do people search for your business. Something really important, a lot of businesses now are just straight up like social networking, like Instagram businesses. There's different variations of ways that you can target a business or people rather. So it's important for you to know, how do people search for this business? So, and why is that? Do you have an audience persona? That's also something important to have. Excuse me. So what is your audience persona? Why is it that the persona is that, and what seasonal trends do you have? That's also something important to know when you're building out this for some entity or a business. Again, if you're just building it for yourself, you can just skip ahead and go down to the nitty gritty. So once you have that down, then you want to start building up your library of keywords, right? So best way to do that is to use Google, right? So when you use Google, you want to use an incognito window. So if you guys don't know how to do an incognito window, if you're using a Mac, just go to your search bar up here, or I don't know what this is called, but that top part. Click on File and then New Incognito Window, and that'll give you a new incognito window. You can also do Command N to get a new incognito window. So yeah, actually Command up N. Sorry. All right. Or Shift. Let's see here. Command Shift. Yes, Command Shift then, guys. All right. All right, so you want to use an incognito window. If you don't know what an incognito window is, it's just an anonymous window. So Google will keep cookies of the websites you visited. They keep track of information related to your entity doing the searching. When you're doing SEO or any type of marketing, it's always really good to go in there with a clean slate so you can see what's available and what people are searching for. So for this example, we're going to be building out the 915 web design website. So let's start doing some searching around that, right? So El Paso web design is what we're after. So that's our top level keyword. We're actually after web design. That's the top level keyword. El Paso is just a variation on that. But this is what comes up, right? So we get the map pack. Get a couple of businesses that pop up. So what we want to look for is what comes up organic, right? So we have here Up City. So let's click on that, see what this is. So this is kind of like it looks like these guys sell leads to different development companies. So we have like AGI, Spectrum Technologies. So it's kind of like a Yelp, I guess, these guys, Up City. So we want to see who the top organic is. The same thing here. Drive Agency. Same thing. Well, let's see here. Yeah, it's like these guys are the number one. So let's go ahead and get a copy of that. So on here, on the worksheet, we're gonna have competitors. I'm gonna start making a list of them because we want to know who we're up against, So we don't want to get these two directory websites up there because we really don't care about them. Stanton Street, I know these guys are for real. Brand that we're after. So this all is part of the keyword research phase of building a website, guys. So you want to see who your competitors are on Google. So let's keep on going down. So these dudes right here have an exact match domain, and that's something that you want to keep in mind when you're building out your brand. The business name that you choose, the website name, brings value. So like exact match domain right here, El Paso web designers. So somebody would look for El Paso web designers if they're looking for an El Paso web designer. So having the exact match gives it a little bit more of a bump in your visibility. So these guys are, who we're up against. And then let's keep on going down the line. Alright, so we got expertise, 24 best web developer. I think this is also like a directory. I'm not too interested in that. Right, local, okay. I think we're good. Alright, so let's do a search, like somebody searching for a web designer, SEO, right? Let's do SEO El Paso. So we got that same company, Thrive Agency. These guys seem to be coming up, so I'm going to take them too. Keep on going. Clutch. Doesn't look like we got Clutch on the list, so let's go ahead and click on that and see what this is. It's a directory. Don't need directories. Okay. Alright, so let's keep on going down the line. AGI. These dudes are paying for some traffic. I saw that in one of the directories. So let's see what else we have. Okay, I think we're good. What else can we look for? So this is like a national brand, so I'm not too concerned with them. Thrive's in there, Monsters, alright. Expertise. No? That's what this is right here. So the results that are coming up, guys, if this is news to you, even though we're incognito, it's still getting shown locally. So local organic is right here. These are the local organic results for this keyword right here, web design services. Right? So it's important to know because you want to target websites, or you want to copy websites that are ranking locally. I know it sounds shady, but you got to do the same thing that they're doing, just a little bit better, and that'll give you the advantage over them, and that's how you get displayed over websites that have been around for a long time. All right, so we got that done. So let's go ahead and start doing a little bit of keyword research. So let's go ahead and minimize this. Sorry, I have so many windows open, dudes. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy their keywords. Copy their domain and do a search. See what they rank for. Let's take a look at the keywords. right, so digital marketing services, one of the keywords that they rank for. So a couple things you want to look for when you use Semrush. This is Semrush right here, guys. Sorry I didn't explain it to you. So Semrush is a tool that I use to audit websites. I audit my own websites, audit other people's websites, and to really get an understanding of what it is that they're ranking for and why it is that they're ranking for it, and strategies behind keywords that they're targeting and what have you. So we have here this company that we're looking at, which is Thrive Agency, and you know what, my kids just woke up, so I'm gonna have to stop this. Do apologize. We'll finish it off later. Alright, I'm back, guys. My son woke up, but I'm gonna try to finish this real quick because I wanna show you how to build your list of keywords so we can start building off of that. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to find keywords that have a keyword difficulty score. If you look at my mouse cursor right here, that's on the lower end, right? The lower the better. So, and the more volume the better. So for example, digital marketing services, this is actually a really good keyword to go after because keyword difficulty score is 57. That's pretty low and it has a lot of volume. So that's definitely going to be one of the keywords we're going to be targeting. So let's go ahead and add it to our keyword library. So to do that with Semrush, click on Keyword Manager, and then we already have it actually selected, so we could just click right here to add it. So click on Add, boom, to Keyword Manager. Now we have 28 keywords up in there. And that's how you go down the line picking your keywords. So remember, keyword difficulty score 57, volume high, that's what we want. So low keyword difficulty score, high search volume. And for example, this one right here too, right? So this one has pretty good amount of searches, 260 a month. That's another good one to go after. So in essence, what we're gonna be doing, guys, see if I can add this one here. Oh, sorry, clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry, dudes. So in essence, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna do the same auditing of the keywords of the websites for our competitors that we have here in those lists, and then we're gonna put those into our keyword discovery doc here, and we're going to put them in order. Is this important to the business? Is this important to the customers? Because we want to get an understanding of that, because we're going to be using that later on as we're building out our content. But in essence, that's how you do it, guys. You use a tool like Semrush. There's a lot of other auditing tools available. There's like Ahrefs. There's some free ones. Semrush is the best one. They have a free trial, so if you guys want to try it out, go to semrush.com. And if you have any questions, my boy's crying already. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Hopefully next time I can do a little bit more content, show you guys a little bit more. But on the next video, we're going to start building out our content. We're going to install some plugins and what have you and get going here. Start branding out the 915 Web Design website. So thanks for watching, guys. Follow the series, and peace.